Darling Arna. When the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, and I wondered how any of us, would find a new way to keep going on.
There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know? You seem to just accept.
I try. It could be worse. But there must be more. More to life?
Is that Dr. Computer?
Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
Actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
We all make them, Harold.
Ah! Who? What? So,
We're sorry to put the burden on you, Harold, but you're the next best man for the job.
Yes! I mean, yes.
My work here is done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Some war mages prefer to wield mystical weapons. Others might choose to cast ancient spells. And of course, there are those that would conjure magnificent traps. Dilemma is, how will you choose to do it? Because only one thing is ever truly certain.
Orcs must die. It's also the name, right? Not a big spoiler.
Non-stop pressure and physicality to dynamic new ways to attack, EA Sports NHL 24 brings it, and so much more. We couldn't be more excited to show you what's new this year, including a suite of new gameplay features that up the intensity, authenticity, and connectivity of the game. Crossplay is here. Now, you can finally compete with or against your friends on same-generation consoles. This vastly improves matchmaking quality and shortens wait times, so you and your crew can make the most of your time on the ice. This is a literal game changer. The exhaust engine lets you feel the intensity of hemming an opponent in the zone, forcing you to make strategic decisions like choosing to establish puck possession or attack on the rush. Exhaust engine is made up of the sustained pressure system and the goalie fatigue system. The sustained pressure system rewards extended offensive events such as shooting, passing, and checking in the attacking zone, as you can see with the pressure gauge. The offensive team will gain a boost in stats due to the adrenaline effect, while the defensive team gets a decrease in stats due to the pinned effect. This change makes real hockey plays effective. The dump and chase can be used to wear down the opponent and retrieve the puck. Full pressure strategies, like peppering the goalie from all angles to tire them out, are now effective and cause authentic goal scrambles. And cycling the puck to build sustained pressure opens up new opportunities to attack the net. On the defensive side, you now have to choose between making the safe boards and outplay or risk turning the puck over in the slot. We've also added the goalie fatigue feature, adding over 50 new goalie animations, including a brand new desperation save package. Goalies will now tire as you increase attack zone time, move the puck around, and most importantly, get shots on net. As a goalie tires, they'll make more errors, causing rebounds and absolute chaos in the crease. Take the body, take the game. The physics-based contact feature revolutionizes checking in NHL 24, bringing more physicality to the game and ramping up the fun and authenticity of defensive plays. Now, if you land a big check, your opponent will re-enter the play slower, creating more turnovers and counterattack opportunities. But if you don't connect, you'll be left out of position. This really increases the risk-reward factor and makes gameplay incredibly exciting. Landing a clean, solid check on the opponent will result in new physics-based and animation-based reactions, creating tons of new wow moments in every game. A quick push on the right stick will allow you to shove the opponent, creating quick puck separation with lower penalty risk. Plus, we've also introduced a new gameplay meta that adds a dedicated reverse body check control. This allows the puck carrier to protect the puck with their body to impactful effect. And to make all of that even sweeter, you can now send players into the bench and break the glass. Showing off your skill has never been this fun. Total Control Skill Moves introduces a whole new control setup that makes highlight reel moves more intuitive and accessible. Button-backed moves give you more options, but timing to play right and reading the ice will be the difference between success and failure. However, if you prefer legacy controls, you'll still have that option. Plus, a new ability to fake, pass, or deke out of every move also adds a dynamic new offensive layer to the game. Tick, tack, toe. Vision passing puts tape-to-tape play with your teammates at your fingertips, offering quicker direct passes to keep puck possession and mount that all-important pressure. By mapping the controller's face buttons to your teammates, vision passing doesn't just allow more efficient passing, but opens up different opportunities like disguising a pass on a PP to set up the perfect play. This also unlocks stretch and breakaway passes, giving you new ways to attack the net. But hitting the correct button alone won't guarantee a perfect pass. Gameplay components and player attributes all factor into a successful play. Plus, we've added one-touch passing, which lets you quickly move the puck around the ice by tapping the pass button as the puck is in transit. Altogether, this creates so many more exciting passing opportunities and ways for players to get creative on the ice. For our brick walls out there, an update to our human goalie controls makes playing goal more accessible and intuitive. Historically, the game's controls made it easy to lose the net, creating frustrating empty net goals and a steep learning curve. So in NHL 24, we have added a new tethered control system. As you slide back and forth to make saves, you simply release the left analog stick and your goalie will auto-return back to a centered position. We have also added a new instinct system. This allows you to guess the location of the shot for a bonus on your save attempt. Guessing wrong increases the chance of a goal. It's a nice addition for our veteran goalies and really breathes new life into the position. From high-pressure plays that'll leave you sweating to sending your friends into the bench, NHL 24 steps the game up to give you those authentic hockey feelings. Thank you for watching and catch you on the ice.
Blessed with sight am I, and there is much that I can see. The tale of a fated group of 3, and their links to 100 heroes' destiny. Zibidalips, Opadamind, Shaplooey! First, our heroes and those closest to them. 5 brave souls will reveal themselves.
Hey there. You must be the new guy Emir mentioned.
They will share the burden of Noah's fate as his fiercest allies. And many more will follow the path.
I am Hildy, Lieutenant Kessling's aide.
Sane, a scion of the Empire and his comrades, each filled with youthful ambition. And then, voices most vociferous. Bandits and outlaws among their number.
Pretty soon, General Kogan's gonna declare himself ruler of this whole land, and you can't do squat about it.
Euthus, maybe ease back on the whole, but you're about to get an iron ball bashing! Hoo-ah!
Oh, we're gonna die!
I see a ship sailing the sands.
Our training begins now!
The tougher the exterior, the stronger their hearts, and more enduring the bonds they forge.
Oh, yikes! Sorry. I was in a hurry.
What high-pitched voices this way come?
All right, evildoer. Here comes Magical Girl Malore.
It is the sound of sorcerers. What magical adventures await Noah and his allies? We shall see.
Justice always wins!
The heroes will gather at a new place to call home.
Oh yeah! Ha ha! I'll win again!
A lively place for sure.
A racetrack for the Eggfoots.
Look at them go!
Those who chase dreams. Those with goals all their own. All their hopes and dreams will find form in this new home.
Looking good!
Setting their differences aside, their love for their home brings them together.
The top is expressing the very trajectory of life. Let's do this!
The bonds of friendship know no boundaries. The same can be said for these heroes.
We nearly had a situation with Ivy and her Runums when she thought we were Imperial goons.
And I'm still sorry about that.
Who is connected to who? A truth unknown yet to all. But that's the fun in it.
For the last time, I'm not a bandit. I'm a desperado.
For now, this is all that I can see. What's that? You wish to know the fate of these heroes? Surely you'd rather learn that for yourself. Come, our tale cannot start without you. Zibida lips, hope had a mind. Chaplooey! A Uden Chronicle, 100 Heroes. Available April 23rd, 2024. Pre-order it now? Yes.
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean. And even those you love and trust would rip your limbs off if they must.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef?
I recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say.
I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back!
Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit.
That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
That treasure's as good as mine.
I'm gonna get that
I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
You have been chosen to govern a land of great peril and promise. It has suffered long from the scourge of banditry, but there is another threat, an illegitimate baron who claims the northern territories as his own. Will you prove yourself worthy of this honor, or will you perish by the traitor's steel?
Hello, and welcome to Death Incorporated, where the recently deceased patiently wait and are sorted for the great beyond. Here at Death Inc., we believe in discipline, enthusiasm, altruism, and dedication.